Hi guys, welcome to the final Real Street Films vlog of the year. Now this is actually a two-parter because in these two videos I'm going to look at my top 10 films of 2016. In this first video I'm going to look at films 10 to 6 because I'm doing them in reverse order, and then in the second video I'll do 5 to 1. Now this is all about films that were released in the UK in 2016, so it might be something that was made in 2015 but my eyes only got to see it this year. So I'm going to start off with my 10th favourite film of the year.
Banks have conditioned us to trust them. What have we got from that? 25% interest rates on credit cards. They have screwed us on student loans that we can never get out from under.
When the banks committed the greatest fraud in U.S. history,
no one is paying attention.
It's unbelievable.
4 outsiders risked it all to take them down.
We're going to make the big banks hurt.
The Big Short, the story of the 2008 recession which affected the world. I love the film because it was something different from that director. The way it was done stylistically, the cameos, the way that the fourth wall was broken, and kept the story really interesting. Thought it was fantastic. Anyway, number 9.
Good evening.
Good evening.
You know you're supposed to stop when there's an accident, right?
Yeah, I know that.
And why didn't you stop then? That won't work. No signal here. You're not supposed to leave the scene of an accident. It's a crime.
After the way you were driving?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Just the way you were driving was crazy.
Hey, Turk!
Nocturnal Animals at number 9, directed by Tom Ford. This was a film that I didn't really know too much about going into the cinema. I always try to avoid trailers where I can and avoid reviews for definite. But I love this film because it tells 3 stories at the same time. Some parts of it are really unnerving, but you can't deny it. The film was fantastic. I would watch it again and I recommend you go see it. Number 8. So at number 8, The Revenant. This was one of the first films I saw at the start of the year, and I already knew this film was going to be my top 10 come the end of the year. Some absolutely amazing shots. Yeah, Leo's in it, won an Oscar, Tom Hardy's in it, it was all great, but some of the cinematography in that film is mind-blowing. If you haven't seen it, I don't know where you've been. Number 7.
Do you remember how Alice wasn't always in Wonderland?
She fell down, 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 deep in a hole.
Right, well, I wasn't always in room. I'm like Alice. Now we've got a chance.
I'm scared.
I know.
So at number 7, Room. This was a film that I went into, again, not knowing much about it, and I really avoided trailers as I try and do when I hear a film's going to be fantastic. I did not expect to have my heart broken in this film. I watched The Revenant before it and I thought The Revenant was fantastic. Then I saw Room, which is obviously a much smaller budget, comes with much less hoopla, the story of a woman who is trapped in a room with a child for years and years, and is absolutely moving, heartbreaking, one of the best things I've seen this year. It is my 7th favourite film of the year, but in January it was an early contender. So Room, if you haven't seen it, go see it. Number 6.
You know, the bank loan, just enough to keep your mama poor. Thought they could swipe her land.
It's a big bank.
It's too big. That's what she said.
Now they can foreclose on Friday. So come hell or high water,
Get the money to the bank on Thursday.
and then you are free and clear.
Hell or High Water, a film about bank robbers in Texas. You've got Jeff Bridges as a kind of rundown cop at the end of his career, try to catch these guys, and then you've also got Ben Foster, another fantastic actor, and you've got Chris Pine in there who, you know, he's known for playing the new James Kirk in the Star Trek movies. I have to say it's one of the best performances I've ever seen him do. It's absolutely fantastic. That's my number 6. So, in reverse order of numbers 10 to 6, at number 10 you've got The Big Short, at number 9 you've got Nocturnal Animals, at number 8 you've got The Revenant, at number 7, Room, and at number 6, Hell or High Water. In the next video I'm going to do my top 5, which are all better than those. All of those films were fantastic, but this top 5, wow, stay tuned.